Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It's Saturday, and we're gonna try to close the books on Cyberpunk's main story tonight. It's been a long time coming. I've had this game in my backlog since the day it came out in 2020, and yeah, it's time. I wanted to get to Atom Smasher, but I think I'll just do that on a reload at some point.
New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the
I mean, Nanako at Embers. Put us right outside the club. Ain't none of y'all old enough to be up in the club. Probably a good idea if I open up. Hey, Militech. It's Militech. There we go. Turn ourselves around. Uh-oh.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble,
We Delta.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come. Thanks for meeting me. Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind.
Okay.
And wish to help. Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father. No? I knew. From the start. You knew? All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Okay, so why?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday? My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is? Power. Family. our family.
Yeah,
I
well,
was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it. Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different? Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult. Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind? We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill. Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you. My father was right about my brother.
he never cared.
I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked? I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by. Think someone might have tailed you? We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer? Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive. Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi. Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space. Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Okay.
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time. Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk. My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Okay.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad. I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth. How you plan to do this? Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother. Testify? Listen, mind if I'm straight with you? Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct. Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne? Where would you get that idea? Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City. Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it. Know my place, too. Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Yeah, we were corporal at Arasaka.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So? intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
Don't try anything.
Wait,
Is everything all right, Hanako-sama?
I am fine. She is not.
It's fine. I'm okay.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still
Come
going
on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help. That's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out.
It's a bad idea.
But now,
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the Corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The Corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm with
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Huh.
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
Okay.
Got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle?
Fine.
Fine.
Just
Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
Huh.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the
Okay.
same bum face.
Oh, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Well, there is this one stubborn batch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, V.
Hey, I wake you?
I wasn't asleep.
Shipping containers again?
Worse.
What could be worse than that?
Pursuing somebody else's botched case. The feeling you are that fuck up. Don't know. Hard to explain. Question is, what are you doing up?
Might have had a bad dream too. Kind of like yours.
How so?
Also lived a double life.
As an overweight detective, his moral backbone made of hot dog buns.
Nah, try dead rocker boy with a bloated ego.
Sounds nasty.
Yep. Trade places with me?
Listen, seeing as you're not asleep either, what do you say to little nightcap?
Can't. Not today. And probably not anytime soon.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just got something on my mind.
You know, might not have been the best cop in Night City, but I can tell when someone's
Talking out their ass?
not speaking the whole truth. Find yourself in some trouble. Fierce variety.
Might have been the trouble that found me.
Well, that might just be what I like most about you.
Hey, I gotta go.
Wait. Whatever it is, you can count on me, okay?
I know. Thanks, River. Hang in there. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? Why are you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision.
Maybe, but it's the decision I'm making.
I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
I mean, maybe I'm going to pay dearly for this choice, but I feel like it's the choice I need to make. I need to be at the wheel.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination.
Watch us get a real bad
Change
reading.
is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
That sounds like Johnny.
Definitely Johnny. Is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
The moon is mystery.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Misty, listen. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the corp that used to sign my paychecks. If I can make things right, maybe, just maybe, things will go back to normal.
I get it. They're only cards. Always open to interpretation.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kang Tao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Same as me. So stop droning and take me to Hanako.
Right, Hanako. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka.
Yes.
Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Think you might be out of line, Hellman. Hanako appointed you my chauffeur. So do your fucking job and drive me to North Oak.
Let us go.
Wow, nice ride.
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
This isn't what I asked for either, bro. You guys, well, I guess I put this shit in my head.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Uh-oh.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
You must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not hers. Identify yourself.
I'm from IOC. Abernathy's initiated Protocol 4 procedures. Need to make sure every facility in Night City is secure.
Abernathy? The woman who committed suicide 2 days ago.
What?
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
Preem, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
All right.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Oh, shit.
in the courtyard, another near the pool. Number 3 on the terrace, the last inside.
Enemy contact! On the ground, now!
They know you are here. You must neutralize them. All of them.
Target is hiding! Fire! Fire! Hit confirmed! Cover me! Reloading! Target hit! Get the angle on her! Fire! Fire! Come out with your hands in the air! Okay. Gonna investigate. Get behind it!
Damn it. Because I fell off the fucking ledge. I couldn't find a way back up there. Oh, shit.
Think you might be out of line, Hellman. Hanako appointed you my sedu.
Skip.
We're almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
All right, come on now. I'm gonna take a different approach now.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything in order? Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Uh-huh. We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives. One guard in the courtyard, another near the pool. Number 3 on the terrace, the last inside.
Goddamn smash. You believe it. Arasaka reached like a step in the step. Drop your weapons!
Okay, so what other guard do I have to neutralize? Where is this lady? I've gone through the entire house. Let me guess. You need me to get rid of the robot, don't you? Ouch.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Upstairs.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
I hear you.
We have a job to do. Need to keep it together. For all our sakes. I
Yeah.
need nothing. It is just that. I believe a war has just begun. Wars. Bit much, isn't it? Though a loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, Hanako. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
I hear you. Let's go.
Please.
Hope we actually just get to Arasaka. That's my bigger worry.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Felt better.
How do you mean?
Get these, blackouts.
Hellman?
If I had to guess, her central nervous system is a shambles. Honestly, it's a miracle she can still walk.
We're special.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
I know I probably shouldn't have trusted Arasaka, but I'm giving it a shot. I want to believe she's not evil. You know? Where are we landing? There.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
What the hell? Oh, jeez, I didn't see that when we were coming up.
Fuck! Will she manage?
She should.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
This way.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
That sounded bad.
I was in counterintel a while. Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office. A faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think.
I hear you.
The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
They've got no choice. We're talking about the future of Arasaka here. A monolith whose first crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine.
A crack. Indeed. Yet no one did anything to seal it.
Can't blame
True.
yourself.
I do not. But they could blame me.
Well, that's possible. I don't think so, but anything's possible. Oof.
Executive floor's up top.
Correct.
So why are we descending?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So
Okay.
earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's.
What the fuck? Her dad's dead.
Is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
It's an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I used to work for Arasaka Counterintel in Night City.
私のテクノロジーと己の愚行によって身を滅ぼす前のことか。
We all make mistakes. I'm here to fix mine.
ならば道は誤っていない。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。
Thanks won't be near enough.
心配するな。しかるべき代償は払う。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go. Let's get out of here.
Interesting.
Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
We're on weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then when?
Okay.
You mean to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Okay.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not let...
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what
Absurd!
you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered, and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Used to work a few floors down, Abernathy's department. And I know shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
미상이 헛되다 야스라미.
Arasaka.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか。 たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。
Oh, that's funny.
It's him.
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉はすべて私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked. They're here. Reloading. Retreating.
Elite squads. He sought to
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. 始めなさい。建物全体を。それでいい。兄の部下が一人の部下をするまで。
Understood! I'll shoot them down! Have this! I need cover! Cover me! Reloading! Move up!
Oh shit. Well, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna take down that thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to figure out how to take down that bad boy. That one's gonna be a problem. Everybody out there lurking around.
If you harm a hair on his head.
Joe Hey, good day, KM mclazyj J. Thank you for people stopping by. We're trying to beat the end of this game. Shotgun's a bad choice for that. Oh, I'm trapped in a bad way. All right, I need to get healed up. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I really need
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Hey guys. Are you guys gonna help me? No?
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
Okay. I guess we're going up the stairs, aren't we?
Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
That's what I'm talking about! I'll blow you to pieces!
Another set of stairs, huh? There we go. Okay. Well, I'd really appreciate... Well, I'm just looking for ammunition, guys. Oh, let's see. Is there any more ammunition out here anywhere?
Very careful. Yorinobu's men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
I hear you. I'm just looking to see if there's any more ammo drops over here. Yes. Okay, not a ton, but something. Something is better than no away. Uh-huh. Yeah, so I'm thinking this guy has Atom Smasher watching him. It's gonna be tough.
You will receive Netrunner support.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead.
Damn.
My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Well, let's take a look at our ammunition situation, or not our ammunition, but our inventory, because we've got a ton of new weapons. A machine gun. Okay. I mean, I get it. Those ones are definitely more powerful. But I'm trying to use, you know, I'm using a smart weapon for a reason. So my shoddy, double-barreled shotgun, still more powerful than any of those things. All right, so our shotgun's like, it's the shit, and the same with our pistol. I don't have a pistol, so right now oh wait. Okay, we've picked up some shit. Ah. Okay. Nothing any better than that. 54, 56. Right. Put them kicks on. There we go. A little more armor. I feel good about that. So hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday night. I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Never taken for granted. Always appreciated. Feel free to ask any questions if you'd like. I guess I should say I am a variety streamer. My big thing is that this year I have set goals. Try to complete 50 games from my backlog in 2023. Whereas we say on the podcast, the You Like the Worst Stuff podcast right now, I'm trying to do 50 for 23. 50 for 23 is how we're tagging it. All right, we need to get in here. I probably should have saved this, shouldn't I? Fuck. Oh, there he is.
I fucking knew it.
So insignificant. Are you built?
Well, let's maybe get out of his line of sight here.
Pathetic.
Oh shit.
Survival favors the strong.
Oh, he's healing himself.
There will be nothing left. This is your pathetic. Come here. You won't leave here alive. You are nothing. Pathetic.
Oh, there we go. This motherfucker. Oh, he did. This motherfucker fucking. No, I didn't. Oh, this guy. I mean, I like Dead Space. Eat that. Oh, he's self-healing, this little dick. Heal. This motherfucker's shooting fucking rockets at me like a little bitch. Oh shit, run, run, run. Oh, god damn it. Oh, and I'd gotten him down to like 30%. Dead Space. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in getting it at some point, but it's gonna be, it'll be on Game Pass at some point too, because it's an EA game. Fucking Atom Smasher. I already blew off one of his arms too.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Well, okay.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Atom Smasher.
Smash. I fucking knew it.
Oh shit. Let him get a little too in my face there. Oh shit. Oh shit. There it was. It blew off his arm.
He was useless. Your turn to die now. You won't leave here alive.
Oh shit. I ran right into the fucking rockets. God damn it. Oh shit. Oh, I ran right into that. I was trying to be strong and be like, oh, I'm gonna mess you up, fool. And I just got like 10 missiles in my face. I gotta wait for his missile barrage to finish. Because he can actually only fire so many missiles.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead.
I know, I even killed one.
Capable men guard it. You know what to do. My Netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Okay, good. Well, I want to save it here, so I'm like, at least I'm not having to go all the way back through that shit again. It's like, all right, come on now. No more ammo crates in here, right? All right. Shit, I wanted my shoddy up. I wanted my shoddy up. I wanted my shoddy up. Damn it.
I fucking knew it.
Struggle if you wish. Survival favors the strong. Pathetic. All for naught. Don't prolong the inevitable. Pathetic. Come here. Are you built to endure? This is beyond you. You killed
Oh, there it is. Got his ass again now. And then he's gonna puss out like a motherfucker.
Struggle if you wish. Survival favors the strong.
Reloading weapon. Hit her down. I'll cut her off. Hold your fire. Break still. Cover you. Head down.
Where's fucking Atom Smasher at? %. Oh shit, he's got rockets. I think he's stuck. Bam.
Adam Smasher. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up.
Woo! Yeah, that was good stuff right there.
Junk.
Alright, where are we going now? That motherfucker was tough. It helped that he glitched. I'm not gonna lie. It did help that he glitched. Okay, got a nice new shotgun. That looks pretty fucking cool. All right, sticking with the pistol though. Oh wait. Let's go back and look at something here real quick. 112. 112. Going with the fur jacket. Both of those suck. I know we had shoes that were better, so I'm going to go with that. And we need to put our... Actually, and let's do this one more time since now I got a new loadout in. Yeah. Come on now. We've come this fucking far. Don't let me die.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Know what I see? A corporate coup that failed. Your men are out there Spilling blood for no reason. Won't last long, though.
Kyoto. Dubai. Paris.
Signal lost.
These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance. A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others, it worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box.
Yeah?
Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You were even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power?
What did you want?
50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me he's a bomb.
Hanako.
Nisan.
I think there's a problem here. I think this dude's gonna blow us up.
世界が崩れ去るときは、必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Okay.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
Oh boy. Did this turn out to be a good thing or a bad thing? I guess I'm gonna find out. Well, there's Johnny.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now. reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, was something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories.
Okay.
That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
Same V who was left to die in that landfill. Nothing's changed.
And you will to fight? To tell Death to go fuck himself? Where's that come from?
Always had that. That's who I am.
How can you be so sure? I mean, when you reach back, how can you be sure whose memories you're dipping into? We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not
Well, what
even
the hell
about
is it
life.
about then, Johnny?
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Oh, why do I think I'm gonna get screwed in the end of this? That I picked a bad ending.
Numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus... Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship?
When in Kyoto,
We are pioneers, the first to
I
ever
hear the
separate
cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
In the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Oh, I look like me. I look like me, but I'm trying to figure out.
Come here.
Oh, I just heard Johnny. What? Well, this doesn't look good.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son.
What the fuck?
He was dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking
Okay.
press conference earlier
So that's why they probably needed that chip.
祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は
There's something not right about this.
皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない
Okay.
荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedet.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Okay.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Okay.
Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said. How a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Odyssey.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
The city.
Principal.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Me.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward.
It's like a Voight
Across
comp
a
test.
clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Okay.
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Yeah, I keep hearing. Okay. I'm really confused as to what's happening right now.
The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体を。
Please get ready.
Interesting.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Same thing? Again?
We need very precise data.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device
Okay.
Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Death.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Solitude.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
Rebellion.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see.
Okay.
The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding.
It's our Voight Cobb test again.
As you walk forward, you come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
Okay.
Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
Look, I know my body. Won't last long on this thing.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
I couldn't call anybody. Wouldn't let me near the damn machine. So let's wait for Johnny to. Oh, Johnny's not gonna wake us up that time, huh?
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
The fuck was that?
Several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。 これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Okay.
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No idea.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Me.
Please step onto the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it. Fucking hate this place! Fuck you all! Enough! I'm done!
Good morning. Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Wonder why they sent you, of all people.
I am the bearer of bad news. Bad enough that it should come from someone you know.
Okay.
Turns out, I'm the only familiar face for thousands of miles around.
As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell.
Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Wanna talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Of course not.
Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief? Maybe Saburo wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
Oh, so this has to be your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Oh, I can't save it right now.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. I'm going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my own terms. Thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Well, ain't that something? So we were intertwined, and there was no way to separate us at the end of the day. It mutated the cellular makeup to the point of destruction. But it gave me a chance to live.
Way up there. She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. You could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount.
Okay.
Take care, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh?
So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even.
Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, There's always open. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Okay.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point.
You're never getting out. Like Evelyn.
Well, you never really wanted to, we never found a time to hook up, so that's why I went to River. Judy.
Hello, V.
And Panam, she was not into women.
As usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. Alright, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Hello, V. Saul speaking.
Oh, yeah.
Something big happening in Night City with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
So we can roll Nomad.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording?
Oh, hey, that guy. I just remembered who that guy was. He's one of the Aldecavos.
Get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Nothing from River.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
There he is.
Hey, listen, so Randy's birthday's coming up next week, and Joss will be making dinner on the 20,
The 21st!
Right, the 21st. So, if you don't have plans or something, or if you're in town and you're free, then...
Come on, it'll be fun!
Shut up, D! As you can see, it means a lot to us.
Can we ride in your car?
What did I just say?
Hey, cool you two, right now.
Okay. I'll call you later. See you soon, hopefully. And, stay out of trouble.
It's River.
Hello.
Oh, Hanako.
From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to...
So the corporation that fired me and tried to kill us now wants to hire me back.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? When you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Wow, that's some paranoia right there. Keanu Reeves, motion capture actor.
Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Oh man. Oof. So special appearance, Hideo Kojima. What, did I miss him somewhere? Guess so. Lana Pierce. Huh. There you go. Excuse me. Sorry. It's a long time for these credits to finish. Sorry, like 12:15 here. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. About 15 minutes short of it. I did not think it would take us this long to get to the end, but we did see credits. So that's something. Oh boy. A Netflix account. Oh, well. Well, Netflix has done it. I guess it's time to rewatch Supernatural on Prime. A Netflix account is for people who live in the same location. Wow. Updating my spreadsheet now. Cat's being a jerk. Oh, I hate credits that go on forever. It's the only problem with big games. They have credit sequences that are 20 minutes long. But I don't want to step away because I know if I go to use the bathroom or something, I just figure I'll let it run in the background. There'll be some sort of post-credit thing that I'll miss, and I'll have to watch it on my own stream after the fact, which would be really hilarious. Well, I mean, I wonder how all that leads into... Well, I mean, obviously there's multiple points there at the end that you could take. Because they gave me 3 options. The option I took, which was me doing my shit by myself without Johnny, taking some heat from him, ending up with a choice at the end of that, whether I go in, get put in a construct, or if I say fuck it, walk out the door and maybe have 6 years to live. Right? Tribulations. Reeves. Emily Wu Zeller. Oh, I wanted to find... No, I didn't. It was moving a little quick there for me. I wanted to see who played Rogue and who played Mama Wells. But it's definitely interesting. Because, well, you had, like I said, there was that ending that I took. Then there was the ending where I could have had Johnny take over and I would have gotten Rogue. And my guess is I would have had to fight my way through everything. Basically, probably burning everything down to the ground in the process. Which would have killed us at the end of the day, because the chip would have been in my brain, and my guess is Johnny would have taken over completely, or we just would have died. So there was that. Third option was to get the nomads involved with Panam, which maybe that would have helped us, but I think it also would have cost me a lot of them dying, which would have been bad. It would have been real bad. Because my guess is possibly Panam or her friends and part of the Advocatos. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but a bunch of them probably would have died. Oh boy, how many things was this nationalized for? It's going to be the problem. Huh. I don't know who voiced her because it doesn't say. Mama Wells. Not listed. Also, I don't know if I saw Rogue listed either. Silverhand. There's Jackie. There's Rogue. Yeah. Unless it's Maman Brigitte. I thought that was the lady from in Pacifica. And they list T-Bug there, but no Mama Wells. I mean, I know she didn't have a huge part, but I kind of wanted to know who voiced her. Excuse me. Okay. There's a lot of localizations. Okay. So maybe these didn't get voice translations, but just written translations, so subtitle translations. Hey, see, that's the thing. Putting my controller to sleep, or putting the screen to sleep over here every now and then. The Xbox thinking like nobody's doing anything. But we did finish it. That's a good thing. It's been sitting on that backlog for, like I said, 2 years. At first, it was because I was waiting for it. It was just so buggy and wonky on the Xbox One X, and waiting for it to get patched. And then it was like, well, instead of waiting for the patch, let's wait for the next gen version, which was supposed to come soon. But because there were so many problems with the game, it took almost a year for the new version to come out. I think it didn't come out till like March of 2022. So literally almost 14-15 months after the game had shipped at retail in I think it was November, December of 2020. After that, finally got the next gen version. And at that point I'd started over again because I was like, I wanted to play a fresh version. So, but yeah, there's the DLC that's coming out this year, which is interesting. I'm curious to see how that links in, if it's going to, if they're going to try to create a, well, without seeing the other endings, obviously, I don't know if they all end up culminating the same way. You know? So I don't know if all these endings come down to the same point, whether you take this, and I don't know if there's more options out there that I just didn't get because I didn't make certain decisions. So there's always that possibility that there's more than the endings that I had, because I had only fostered certain companions to certain points. So maybe I would have had other options given to me if I had finished other story chains. Because I didn't really finish Julia Alvarez stuff. I think I finished everything that was on. Oh, well, I guess I never actually did played the gig. That would have been interesting to do. And in all honesty, I have a save game set up where I could go back to before the ending and do the gig. I'm curious to see how that turns out. It's definitely a weird game. They made some weird choices. I mean, I hope, it sounds like they're going to do a sequel. Let's hope that they take some more time this time around with it. Don't show it until it's ready. I think the big problem was they showed this game in the last year I went to E3. They showed this game, and that was 2016. That was the year they first showed it off. After putting out a trailer, they did show the game. And as someone that is a huge fan of Cyberpunk, I literally can go in the room, my bedroom next door, and get my Cyberpunk 2020 box set with the dice and all the manuals. Solo Fortune, the main rule book, the gun manual, there's a Night City something, I forget. There's like 4 or 5 different books in there that I have for that thing. I have all the books, complete set. And I had a lot of high hopes for this game. And don't get me wrong, I didn't hate it. I will say, weirdly enough, the game ends a lot quicker than I thought. No. It ends like, whoops, as my green screen gets kicked out. It ends a lot quicker than I thought it would. Not a knock, just the end game just sort of showed up really fast. I was like, wow. I mean, the main storyline is probably 15, 20 hours. When you compare it to what they did with The Witcher 3, which I probably easily have 60 to 80 hours in. And that's before even the DLC. I don't know if they were encrunched to have to get this game out, and therefore it costs in the long run building. Because the game, from a standpoint, a technical standpoint of the world, is as you would expect. I mean, it does look like you are in Night City. It is very vertical, and it looks fantastic. It's just you don't spend a lot of time doing it. And the main story is a bit like, it starts off pretty straightforward, but it really starts to get convoluted. And at the end there, it really got convoluted, like starting to ask yourself questions of what's real, what's not real, etc., etc. Yeah, these are real fucking long credits. I can officially confirm these credits have been going for about 21 to 22 minutes now. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm curious. At some point I would be curious to go back. I'm more curious though, like I said, how they're going to integrate that Phantom Liberty DLC. Like, number one, what is that DLC going to give? And what I mean from that, what I mean from that is, like, is it going to be as substantial as the main game? Is it going to be as substantial as the Blood and Wine, and I forget the name of the other DLC for The Witcher? Those are pretty big. You know, I think one was 15 hours of gameplay. The other one was about 20 hours of story, main story. I mean, this thing, the main campaign was probably 15, 20 hours. So I'm hoping it's not going to be like, hey, here's like 5-6 hours of campaign. That would suck. Especially because it's the only DLC you're going to get. They're kind of basically... It almost makes me wonder if contractually they were kind of obligated to provide a DLC at least. That's my guess, is that there was some requirement that was needed to produce a DLC, I think, or they had a framework of what they wanted to do. I mean, the fact they got Idris Elba in it is pretty amazing, so I'll be curious to see how that comes across. It's supposed to come out this year, but yeah, I mean, they're kind of cutting on it, and they're moving on to Cyberpunk 20, I think they said 2078. I'll be curious, like I said, to see what they do with the DLC in regards to linking into the story, and like if there is an official ending, or if, like I said, I don't know how the other endings go, so I don't know if they all converge to that same point we had at the end of this, where you're staring out of the space station. But obviously there's got to be something that, and unless they take the time and they build in and look at your ending, and they have hooks to build accordingly to link into that kind of ending and tie it together. So, I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of. I mean, Mass Effect did that with Mass Effect 2 and 3, how they tied into all your choices that you made over the series. And I know some people said that could be a hindrance in the long run because it's like, oh, you know, you're having to track stuff going back all the way to Mass Effect 1 in Mass Effect 3, decisions you made here that have affected multiple points down the line. God, I hope these credits aren't too much longer. I am starting to really expand. These are all the sub developers that were on it. Like I said, I don't want to press start because I don't know if it'll pause the credits or skip them, and then I might miss something after the fact, and then I'll be kind of pissed. Granted, these are going through alphabetical order for all the either the software or third-party developers that they use. So hopefully, this is normally the last step in the credits beyond the music. So. Oh, Prima. I always thought about, like, that would have been cool. You Spike Chunsoft in this? Wow. That's interesting. Come on, don't have like 20 Warner Brothers now. That sucks. You do. So now you just gotta wait, like I said, for the thing to come out. And I don't know if they get. I remember when they showed it, I don't think they ever gave a date for Phantom Liberty. I know that they showed it. Obviously, we saw Idris Elba. Yeah, there we go. Our Talsorian Games. They're the board. Mike Pondsmith. They're the Kojima. I must not have seen him at some point, so I don't know where he shows up. I don't know if there's a mission chain that I didn't do, like maybe I had to do with the Edge Runner stuff. $88.9 Pacific Dreams. Lick switch. The Unfit. Samurai. Wow. Okay, like I said, normally the music is right at the end of the credits, so hopefully we'll see. If there was all this waiting, if I get a post-credit scene, I'm gonna be really upset now if I don't. At least, like, you know, you play Assassin's Creed and you sit through like 20-25 minutes of credits. At least there's something afterwards. It's kind of, hey, you sat around for all this. You know, a lot of good games, if they have long credit sequence, they normally give you a little something, well, red meat at the end to kind of, like, hey, you sat through the credits and didn't skip. Matter of fact, I think Deus Ex Human Revolution actually had an achievement or trophy, depending on the system you were on, that was tied to not skipping the credits and watching the post-credit sequence. Because if you skipped the credits, you didn't get that post-credit sequence, and you would not get that achievement / trophy. So, all right, 98.7. Okay, these credits are still going. We're almost at 30 minutes. All right, hold on. I'm going to be right back. "30 minutes of credits and still going." Yes, as my wife commented, still going. It's kind of ridiculous. Like I said, if there is not a post-credit sequence thing after this, I'm really going to be kind of upset. Not necessarily. I normally try to show them because they're people that develop the game, you know, and I'm trying to be good about Wow. Almost there, I think. Finally. In like 34 minutes, you might finally be seeing the end of the credits. Since I... Tom Oley. I know him. He's a good guy. He's a PR guy. He's a PR guy that's with Evolve PR. He's like one of the first guys I ever dealt with in PR, and was, you know, he's always was really good at reaching out and getting review copies and all that kind of stuff. Oh, there it is. All the software now. And it's GDPR, whatever that is. Congrats, you've completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077, but remember that Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You can continue from your last open world checkpoint, where you will have a special reward waiting for you. What is it? So no post-credit sequence. Basically, I must be getting some sort of special weapon or something like that. Gorilla arms. Key to a room on the Ibuniki. Available at Ripper Dock. Militech Berserk. Well, that's not that great. I was really expecting better rewards. All things considered. I wonder if it gives me... No, none of the weapons I had with me are there. I see. So it is kind of a clean slate. All right. Okay, well, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna close up very quickly because I want to wrap up and get my stuff broken down so I can get to bed at some point tonight. I hope everybody has a good day. The Super Bowl is tomorrow, or I guess the Super Bowl is today now. So until then, thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.